and compare it with other things that seem to contradict that story to see how matters are being individual communities for the sake of people. That it's never the same for everyone. It's never the same for every community. But that the economy of God facilitates our salvation, not our condemnation. And this is, to me, clear in both these readings today. And it's something that I ask everyone to think seriously about and to contemplate a little in your mind. Because when we become so hard and rigid and fragile and brittle, when you're brittle, you can only break when the wind blows against you. When you're a little bit flexible, you can bend and come up again straight. So we need very carefully to weigh these things that we read in the Scripture, and to weigh them above all in the light of the economy of God, which is reaching out with salvation and not with condemnation, and reaching out with healing, not with punishment. And this is the life, this is what we seek ourselves when we're taken in a fall, when we're hurt, when we feel injured inside, when we feel psychologically that we're being crushed, or when we feel that we're being pressed upon. We want other people to be merciful to us. And we can only acquire that if we're merciful to others, but merciful without compromising the faith. So when we open the Scripture, read the whole story. If you hear of a contradiction, compare the two and see why it's different for one person than for another, different for one group than for another, and understand that there's a balance that is trying to work out the salvation of each person in the realities of that person's life and that person's existence. And we likewise should do the same.